Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Chani from SF9 as well as Lisa from Blackpink. I'm going to be doing a reading off of their current energy and to see what blessings are coming their way in the near future up to next year. So up to this time next year. And yeah, so as usual, I'm gonna keep it respectful and not divulge too much into their personal life. But if you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future videos. I also want to say thank you so much for sending in suggestions and things like that, because I'm not really a K-pop listener, but now I'm aware there's a K-pop group called SF9, so I'm excited to listen to their music and see after I do this reading. But yeah, so without further ado, I won't babble too much. Let's just get started. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm gonna be reading Chani of SF9, and I was looking at his photo because that's how I get the energy to do the reading. I get their energy. And he is just someone, he's got the most like kind energy, by the way. It just makes me smile. But anyway, so I thought it was really funny when these cards came out because he truly is that person. He is so positive and so kind to people. It's almost as if it's very difficult for people to even forget about him when they cross paths with him, because he just brings such a like joy and lightness to wherever he goes, and to the energy surrounding him. He's a very good person. Also, on top of that, he's very nurturing. He's very nurturing, he's very kind. He's got like a very strong empathy. He's able to empathize with people. So when people come to him with their problems, he doesn't just, he's not just talking back to them, but he's there, he's listening, he's trying to put himself in their shoes. He's just a very kind person. He's also very smart. There is this childless, like this childish energy about him, which isn't a bad thing, but when he approaches projects or things like that, he's just curious and ready to go, just like a puppy, he's really sweet and he's very smart. So let's see what else is happening with him right now. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. Okay, what's this regarding? Okay, let's just take one more card. Let's just shuffle it one more time. What is this regarding? Okay. Okay, guys, so it does look like he's having a really difficult time right now. He is in like a really just like sad place, and I asked what it's about, and it's actually about a certain relationship that he has. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be romantic, although I do see here that it can be. But there's a lot of arguing, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of just back and forth, and it almost feels like this cycle that never ends. So he's finally getting off. So I feel like it could be a relationship. I don't think he's getting the kind of attention and love that he deserves from this other person. I see there's a lot of disappointment, there's a lot of sadness, especially because he is someone who gives his love very freely. Like I told you before, he's just this ray of sunshine. He's so loving, he's so kind. He's someone who gives their all and gives it very freely. You can see here from the Six of Cups, it's like, yes, this is me. Do you want some more of me? I'll give you 6 more. He's just a very kind person, and he just doesn't want to hurt anyone or anything. So I feel like this position he's in right now is just something that is very painful for him, and something that he didn't want to give up on, but at the same time he just had to, because it just wasn't working anymore. So let's find out a little bit more about this person who's in this situation with him. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. So it's definitely a partner or a relationship, because we do have the Queen of Wands, so it was someone that he was in a relationship with. But I'm just gonna grab a few more cards to get clarification. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this person is someone who is very talented, someone who is very smart, someone who is very kind and very attractive, but it's almost as if they've completely entranced him. He's mesmerized by this person. And yeah, I guess it just didn't work out, which is completely fine. But let's just see how he's going to be. Oh, sorry, one card came out. Okay. What else? Oops. Okay. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be absolutely fine. We have the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. So, I mean, this is a really difficult situation. As I told you before, we have the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, and the five energy is very chaotic. It's almost like it's a phase of change, right? A phase of change and growth. So with change and growth comes growing pains. I always say growing pains hurts like hell, but it's necessary because it's going to get you to where you need to be. So right now it feels chaotic, it feels painful, but we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is all about recuperating after a war, after stressful times, and he's doing that. He's taking the time he needs to find himself again, to be the person that he was, and he's gonna come out just blazing. We've got the Knight of Wands here. The Knight of Wands is someone who's very compassionate, very loving, very passionate as well, and he's gonna be completely fine. But you know, I'm not canceling out that he is still having a really difficult time right now, but he is going to come out great. So let's just see. Oh, I love the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is like the fulfillment card. It's the card where you don't need anything else anymore because you've got everything you could ever wish for. So he's going to be so happy, you guys. So this phase is temporary. He's soon going to be back on top. He knows that he needs time to recuperate. He knows that he needs time to be on his own and just kind of find himself again. But yeah, let's see. So, you know, this person that we're talking about, they're not necessarily a good person for him, you know, they're not the best person, but he is going to find someone else. Because we do have the Lovers with the Nine of Cups, but let's just see. Oh, okay. I love love. I love love so much. So actually, he is going to be finding the person for him soon enough. And when I say soon enough, it could be in the next year or so. And this person is going to be so kind, and they're going to complement each other so perfectly. And the reason I went is because we have the Four of Wands here, and the Four of Wands is a happily ever after card. A happily ever after card that denotes an amazing family life, like a stable life, one where you are just happy, fulfilled, you have so much to celebrate, there isn't like toxicity or jealousy or anything like that. It's just the kind of relationship where you feel happy, safe, and secure. It's just, and to have the Lovers and the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups together is just so good. He's gonna have such a happy life. Yeah, so let's just see. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I'm not going to divulge too much, but it seems like this person is someone that he is going to be working together with, or at least they are in the same industry, or they do something very similar together, because we have the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is all about collaborating, working together for the greater good. So that's why I'm saying it seems like it's a project that they're going to do together. But yeah, everything, like the energy feels really light, everything feels really good. Let's just see. Yeah, so it's gonna happen quite quickly, actually. It's gonna happen quite quickly, but he is going to be very happy. It is one that's like written in the cards, written in the stars. It's a relationship that is very, very happy, very, very beautiful and positive. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is another card in the deck that is like the Four of Wands, that just denotes happy family and happy success. Also, this means when we're talking about financial gain, it just talks about how he doesn't need anything else. Okay, so I feel like 2021 is going to be such a big year for him, because it's the year that he finds a friendship that is going to last a lifetime. And I say friendship because this partnership, this person that he's going to meet, it's not just about, you know, being lovers, but it's also about finding that one person that you can be yourself with, you can have fun with, you can laugh with. It feels like a relationship that is deeply rooted in friendship, which is amazing. But he's also going to find success because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Knight of Wands. He's going to be a lot more aggressive next year about what he wants. He's not going to be shy about saying, hey, I want that project. I'm going to go for it. Can you give me a chance? He's going to do that, and he's going to succeed because he does have a lot of good energy surrounding him and a lot of luck. He's a very lucky person. So I feel like next year is going to be a big year for him. It's going to be a year where he feels like he's thriving and he's very happy because all the stars seem to be aligned. He's going to find the person that, you know, he's meant to be with. But he's also going to find a lot of success in the industry. So let's pick a let's see which oracle. Let's pick an oracle to finish off this reading. It's 10 minutes. Oh my goodness, I said I wasn't gonna make a long reading, but okay. Oops. Wow. I told you with the Knight of Wands, he's gonna be a lot more passionate, a lot more like just ready and like willing to take charge of what he wants. And we have the bravery here, so explore your inner wild places. So it's almost like he's going to try different things, try different projects, you know, tell others that he's ready for it. He's just going to take charge. And this is such a lovely card. We have the bear and the wolf and the unicorn. He has something that's different from other people. Like I said, he has luck surrounding him, amazing energy surrounding him, but he's also going to take on the bear and the wolf energy too, where he's taking charge. He's not afraid. He's showing his strengths, not just the softness within him. He's a very good person. Yeah, so next year is literally going to be the year where he gets to manifest all his wildest dreams, the perfect person for him, the great career that he's been longing for. Because I can see from the cards, he's had a great career. I mean, a good career, but it can be so much better. Also, as you can see here, he's going to have the magic touch where everything he touches turns into gold. He's just got such an amazing year ahead of him. And then let's just take one more oracle. Yeah, so we have the bright future. The darkest hour is just before the dawn. So like I said, this year hasn't been the easiest for him with all those heartaches that he's currently enduring, but it's just making way for you know, for what's coming next year. So he has really amazing cards. This ended up being a bit longer than I expected, but he's a really good person, you guys. He seems like a really good person. So if you're his fan, you did a good job choosing the right person, because he's a very kind person. Anyway, he's got a big year ahead of him, and yeah, I'm excited to see, now that I know of him. I'm excited to see what's going to happen to him in 2021. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. But yeah, thank you. Bye. Hi guys. Wow. So this is going to be a reading about Lisa from Blackpink in 2021, and I just want to say that I feel like 2021 is going to be so completely different from how her year has been this year. I feel like this year there's been a lot of hard work and waiting. We have the Seven of Wands here, so this tells me that in particular this year she feels like things haven't moved as quick as she would like to, and it's almost as if she's had to fight her way every step of the way. Almost, it's like things haven't been handed over to her. There's just been a lot of waiting and praying and fighting for it and hoping for it, a lot of hard work, but things are about to change. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, so 2021 is going to be completely different, and she's actually going to be able to explore all her talents more, because Lisa is a very, very talented person. She is able to do everything with ease. Things that people find it difficult to do, she can do very, very easily. And with a Page of Coins here, is that 2021 is going to usher a lot of new things for her, and she's going to be able to explore different sides of her more. She's also going to be in a place where she's a lot calmer, a lot happier, a lot more content with her life, really, because 2020 has been a bit of a struggle, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see what else is coming 2021. Okay, so yeah, so this just reiterates how, you know, there's a lot of 7 energy. She was coming from a place where it was a lot of a struggle, a lot of waiting around. 7 of Coins is feeling like you're putting so much hard work, but nothing's coming to fruition, and things are really going to change in 2021 because she's been very persistent and she's been very hardworking. So everything is going to come up very, very soon, all like the fruits of her labor, really. Yeah, so like I said, all her hard work is going to be worth it, because everything's going to come to fruition in 2021. Let's just see. And they're going to happen very quickly. So as opposed to, you know, like what happened to her this year, which is a lot of waiting, a lot of struggling, a lot of fighting for what she feels like she deserves, and just waiting around. Things are actually going to happen so quickly for her in 2021, which is amazing. And like I said, she's going to be able to explore a lot of different sides to her, a lot of things that she's been wanting to do, she's finally going to be able to do. But let's find out what else is waiting, maybe relationship wise. Someone gonna come to her life. So we have the King of Cups. Yes, definitely. So there's 2 people that are gonna come into her life in 2021. 2 people that are interested in her. I mean, who wouldn't be, right? I mean, she's gorgeous, she's clever, everything. But there's 2 people who are really interested in her, and they're actually quite different. So one of them is her age or maybe younger, and there's someone who is hardworking, successful. But maybe, you know, when you first see them, they come off as cold or static or kind of like unattainable. There's someone who's very like mysterious kind of thing, whereas the other person is a lot more charming, very kind. I'm getting the sense that they're older than her, and this person is also someone who is like, they're able to show their love a lot better. This person is more like left brain, this person's more right brained, if that makes sense. Like this person, they won't show their love by words, it's more through action, and just what they do in general. But whereas this one is more like, oh, you know, like sending flowers, telling them they're beautiful, etc., things like that. So let's see what else we can find out about the 2. Okay, so one of them apparently is gonna make it, because we have the Lovers here. So next year is actually gonna be a big year for her love life too. Yay, we love love. So one of them is gonna make it. One of them is a true contender. Let's see who it's going to be. King of Cups or Knight of Coins. Oops. We have a few cards. We have the 10 of Cups, we have the 9 of Cups, and we have Justice that jumped out. So first of all, I just want to say the 10 of Cups is like happiness. It's like happy ending. So it's almost as if I feel like one of these 2 is going to be the person. I also see that next year though, because we have the 9 of Cups, and because of the question that I asked, it almost feels as if she doesn't want to make a decision too quickly first. It's almost like she's enjoying it because we have the justice, it's like a balance, you know, she's trying to see which one is better for her, because they're both really good people. Yeah, they're both really good people. It's just about which one kind of is more compatible with her. But let's just pick a few more cards just to see. Okay, like I said, I think she's gonna spend a good time, like a good amount of 2021, just kind of hanging out with both of them, getting to know them a little bit better before she makes her decision and figures out which one is the best one for her. But she's having fun. She's young. She's having fun. That's what she needs to do. Okay. Interesting. So it does seem like at the end of it, by the end of it, she is going to be more compatible and closer and feel more secure with this person right here, because we have the Knight of Cups. So she's going to be reciprocating their feelings, but it will be a slow burn. It's not like a quick, oh yes, I like them, I'm gonna be with them kind of situation. It's almost like you know, like, hey, we've gotten to know each other, you're a really great guy. Yeah, so it does seem like she's gonna end up with the the King of Cups, and like I said, this is someone who is her age or older, although I'm getting the sense that they are older, and they're very charming, they're good looking, and they are someone who is more comfortable with showing love and affection. Yeah, and then thus begins their journey. The Fool is all about starting a new journey, a new relationship and everything. So by this time, 2021, they'll be in a relationship. But this is someone who's very, very good, you guys. I mean, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Fool. So let's see what the oracles have to say about this. 2021 relationship. By the way, how exciting. Oh, you guys, 2021 is going to be an amazing, amazing year for Lisa. We have happiness, joy. First of all, how happy do you feel just looking at this card? And also, this card is very green, so it is talking about the heart chakra. So her heart chakra is going to be open next year. So she's going to be open to receiving and giving love. I feel like she's actually someone who comes off as very warm and vibrant and happy, but actually she doesn't really show her emotions very much. People are always kind of questioning who she is on the inside because she keeps things bottled up. But we have the Empress here. It was actually the first card that jumped out. So 2021 is she's gonna be in a place where she's a lot more peaceful, a lot more open to receiving and giving love. And with that, a lot of blessings are gonna come, and like, you know, joy of life, how it can't get any better than that. And then you have the Ten of Cups. She, you know, her career is gonna be amazing. It's gonna be great. She's gonna be able to, you know, do a lot of different projects, show more of herself. She wants to show a lot more of herself. It's just that in the past, it almost feels like everything she wants to do comes at a price. It's taking so long. There's a lot of struggles. We have the Seven of Coins here and the Seven of Wands here. So everything had to be a struggle. Everything had to be paid with a price, and she was just really sick of it. But all of a sudden, everything's gonna come so easily. A lot of blessings financially. I mean, it's gonna be an amazing, amazing year. But also for her relationship, and I think this is good because she's gonna make time for her relationships too, and make time for herself, and they're gonna be beginning something amazing. So yeah, guys, I mean, this is an amazing reading, amazing reading. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Lisa will have a beautiful year, a magical year ahead of her. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on my next videos. And yeah, I hope you guys stay safe and healthy. Bye.